Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing absolutely amazing. So today we are here at Vega Automotive in Mahadevpura. So we are here to check out a TVS Raider. So this is the hot new bike in the market right now. It has a lot of new features. So I'm going to take you through all of them, and I hope you're going to have a great time. So without further ado, let's get started. This bike comes in two variants. One is disc variant and the other one is drum variant. Right now, as you can see, we have the disc variant here, and it comes in 124.8cc engine and a very powerful engine, and it's going to sound great. I'll make you hear the exhaust note in a while. So the bike looks really good in person. It has a lot of colors. This is dark blue. We have yellow as well, and you can see the TVS logo here, and you have a disc brake in front and drum in the back. So there's a lot of new features, like if you can come close. So it has a complete digital instrument cluster which looks really good, really good. Lot of colors. And this is how the key looks. It's a little different from the conventional keys that you get. And if you see, the headlight unit is completely LED and it really looks gorgeous. The design they have given for this bike is really unique. The arrow design, if you see it in the night, you will not mistake it for any other bike. So we have a telescope suspension in the front and as well as monoshock suspension in the back. And the unique feature about this suspension is you have 5-stage adjustment, which is not seen in competition. So this is a very unique feature that you get, and you have around 180 mm of ground clearance, which is really good for Indian roads. And the engine is 124.8cc engine. That's how TVS managed to not have an ABS on a 125cc engine, if you're wondering. This bike comes with a 10-liter fuel tank, which, as per the claimed mileage, you'll get around 65 to 70 claimed mileage. And talking about power, it has 11 bhp power and 11 Newton meters of torque. Peak power comes at 7500 rpm, and then peak torque comes at 6500 rpm. Talking about wheels, you get both alloy wheels, front and back, which look really good. And you also have perforated discs, which always help in heat dissipation, so that you don't feel brake fade for longer distance. So if you come closer, there is a beautiful tank design. Sculpted tank design, if you can see. So this part looks really elegant, and you have split design seat, which are really comfortable. And if you see in the back, you get a LED tail lamp. The only bulb unit you're gonna get is from the side indicators. So apart from that, the whole light system is LED. And if you see this, the feel of the switches, they really look premium. They don't look like cheap or anything like that. So I really like the feel, and brake and clutch feel is also really good. If you are sitting in the bike, this is a comfy position. That since it's a commuter segment bike, the seating posture is really good. There is nothing, I'm not feeling like any issues sitting here, and it's really good. The visibility is also good, and the visibility in the rear mirror also quite good, I must say. I really like it. Feel and touch and feel, really upmarket bike. So yeah, and all the creases, all the designs. There's a cute little pattern here that if you can focus, it looks good. There are a lot of details in this instrument cluster. If you see, there is a gear shift indicator, there is speedometer, odometer, fuel indicator, trip indicator. There's one more feature called Trip F, where you can save it for if fuel is in reserve. So it will show up there. And the good thing is this bike comes with two modes, power and eco. If you can see, it's in power mode now. As per the instrument cluster, you can see it here. If I go to eco, and it will show in the instrument cluster as well. Okay, so that's how you see gear 1. Now it's in gear 2. Okay, put on gear 3. Yeah, okay, fine. Then it's okay, perfect. And we also have clock. So if you're traveling, you don't have to, it's very handy. It comes in handy. So this bike also comes with a plethora of features like IntelliGo. Basically, it's a smart start-stop feature that you'll get in the TVS Rider, as well as you have side stand indicator, and if the stand is on and you are in a gear apart from neutral, the engine will not start, which is a really good safety feature. So let me make you hear the engine exhaust note. It sounds really pleasant for 125cc engine. There's one more variant which comes with a Bluetooth connectivity, in which you can have an inbuilt map navigation. You get SMS notification, caller ID alert. So basically, it's a unit that's borrowed from NTORQ, which is super handy and super helpful. If you are aware of that NTORQ, the feature in NTORQ, you know how handy it is. So I think I covered pretty much all the features in TVS Raider 125. If you think there's any features that I should have covered, because this bike comes with so many features for this segment, I think I've never come across a bike with this many features in this segment. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So let me take a leave. That's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, drive safe. See you soon. Bye bye.